I am going to show you how to create an Infogram account using Infogram and doing it through the assignment in Google Classroom. So right now I'm logged in as Drew, so you can see what it looks like from a student's perspective. And I am going to click on the link for Infogram in that assignment. I can either do it at the link here at the bottom or through the link that says infogram.com up here. I'm going to choose this one and it will open up a new window. And the window looks like this. It's the infogram.com website. And I'm going to click Get Started at the top. And it says, let's get started. It gives you the choice to sign up with Google or Facebook. But the way we have to do it is we have to sign up with your address. So you're going to type in your first name and your second name, or your last name, I mean to say, and then .stu at learn.st23.bc.ca. And then you're going to put in a password down here, and Drew has given me a password. So I'm going to put in the password that she has asked me to use. Okay, and now I click sign up, and it will open up to a page that is going to ask you some questions. The first question it asks you is your name, so you can put your first name over here, and for your last name, just put your last initial, and then click next. You are going to choose school/university for the type of organization that you belong to, and you are going to pick student for your role. Once you've done that, it asks you for money, but you just choose under free to continue for free so that you don't have to pay anything. And if you wanted to pick a template to start, you can, but I'm going to start with a blank one. And I get it opened, and right now it's blank. So I am going to go over here to the left where I can add features like text and images and things like that. And I'm going to add a chart. I'm going to scroll down and choose to add a pictorial chart or a pictograph by choosing Insert on Pictorial. When I do, it is going to insert a chart that already has a bunch of random data in it. So I am going to select Edit Data over here near the top right, and I am going to delete this random data that they've already got. I'm going to select the cell that is in the second row because sometimes I just find if you put it in the top row, it creates some problems. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get some data from Drew's Google Sheet that she has started to populate with data from If the World Were a Village. The data I'm going to choose is the population by continent. So I select it. I'm going to click Control C, and then I'm going to go back into the chart and I am going to select Control V, and now it inserts that data. And if I click over here, I can see that I've now got a pictograph. And if I wanted to make some changes to it, I can select it and go over to the right, and I can choose chart properties. And if I wanted, for instance, to change the number of symbols so that it has 1 per 1, I can click actual, and now it will have 100 people on the chart. And then if I want to change the size of the chart to make it match with the number of people that are on it, I now have a picto chart about the population by continent, and I can continue to add more features, including text and things like that over here on the left. One last tip I'll give you is instead of leaving it titled Untitled Chart, I am going to call it Global Village. You can pick another name if you would like that fits the information that you would like to share. And that is how you create an Infogram account and get started with inputting your data into a chart.